All right, so I wanted to do one of these top tier fast food places. I thought it would be kind of interesting. And I don't really know which tier of fast foods these are. They have like a few different ones depending on what location you live. But I'm from the Midwest and I couldn't really find one specifically catering to the Midwest. Down below, it's showing that the majority of the places I'm pretty sure I've tried. There's a few that I think are only out west, but nonetheless, we are going to give it our best shot. So the top and the bottom, I know you can customize. So the top, we're just gonna put fire. Okay, that's for that fi-fi. That's for that unbelievable slap-in type of food that is undeniably good. It's never hit or miss. It's always fire. Okay, and at the bottom, we're gonna put boo-boo. That's below F. That literally makes you boo-boo your pants. Okay, like it's that bad. It should be illegal to eat it. Like if you purchase that food and you consume it, you should have to go to jail because you're disgusting. All right, so we're just gonna go down the line. We got Arby's. So Arby's, I've never had a bad experience at Arby's. It is just like, you know, it's processed just like everything is, but I mean, I'm definitely not going to give it an A because I rarely eat it, but I'm going to give Arby's a B, and a B is very good for like a fast food joint. It's way better than like Burger King and McDonald's and all that stuff. Okay, next we have Jack in the Box. Now, there aren't Jack in the Boxes anywhere near, I don't believe, the area that I'm from, but I don't think that they're that far away. And I just know from the past, Jack in the Box has been known for food poisoning situations for like multiple times, and it's just disgusting, man. Like I've seen Jack in the Box. I'm gonna give them an F. Okay, so I'm sorry anyone out there, you shouldn't be eating that anyways. Okay, A&W. A&W is, it's very basic stuff that, you know, obviously it's like fried and all that, but dude, A&W is absolutely slapping. I'm tempted to give it a fire. Okay, A&W, there's plenty of them around my area. A&W is more mom and pop though, so I have seen them close down before, which is really unfortunate. But I'm gonna give, okay, I don't know what S is. We're just gonna ignore the S. Okay, we're gonna go fire, A, B, C, D, F, boo boo. A&W, I'm gonna give them an A. I know that it's not the healthiest, but it is very, very good. If anyone out there has never had A&W, I highly suggest it. And they're known for their root beer floats, okay? The root beer floats are absolutely smacktastic. They are so good, it's unbelievable. And yes, you can get a root beer float wrong. Annie Ann's. Oh, so, okay, Annie Ann's like the place in the mall. I think that, I would assume that they're usually like at food courts. They had one, when I was in college, they had one at like the food court area at campus. Annie Ann's is absolute fire. I have to give it a fire, okay? I am obsessed with pretzels. Not really like the big ones like Annie Ann sells. I mean, pretty much just any kind of pretzel, okay? I'm a pretzel man. I love me a good pretzel. And a pretzel with cheese, man, I know Annie Ann's has them with light salt, no salt, regular, which is like a lot of salt, and then they have like the hot dog pretzels. Oh my god, they're so good. I hate when you order like a $12 pretzel with cheese from like at like a basketball game or a baseball game, and it's absolutely loaded with the most disgusting salt, just giant salt cubes, man. And it's like you just got to brush it off. But Annie Ann's, shout out to Annie Ann's for knowing what the customer wants. Not everyone wants a lot of salt, okay? I know this is America and we like to do things disgusting, but okay, Boston Market. I haven't had Boston Market since I was like 5 probably. I would assume that they're an older type of restaurant, but I don't think that they're that old. They're not old as like McDonald's, I don't think. But I know that they have like hearty meals, but it's more of like mashed potatoes, like roast beef. I think I honestly probably shouldn't even be speaking on this because I haven't had it in so long, but I want to say that it's never looked bad and I've never heard really bad things about it. There is one really close to where I live. I'm gonna give them a C only because I haven't had it in so long, so I can't really rate it, but I do know that it wasn't disgusting, and I've never heard anything bad, okay? It's not boo-boo. I should probably give you... I'm about to move Jack in the Box down to boo-boo, okay? I'm sick of looking at it. You know what, Jack in the Box? You're getting a boo-boo. Gross. Okay, then we got Burger King, the infamous Burger King. I will never eat Burger King ever again, but when I did... We're just going to pretend like, you know, it's around when I did eat Burger King. I'm going to give it... I don't want to put it by Boston Market, though. But it's not... I'm going to give Burger King... Actually, I'm going to give Burger King a D, because I can't think of anything that I've even remotely been tempted to get from Burger King. And McDonald's, on the other hand, at least has, like, apple pies. It has things that... I would never eat McDonald's, like food, but I mean, if it was like an apple pie or something from there, we'll get to McDonald's soon, but it's not, I would put McDonald's higher. Okay, Checkers. I've had Checkers one time and it was really good, but it was like typical super greasy fast food. Shout out to Rick Ross owning all the Checkers out here. I'm going to give Checkers a C with Boston Market. Shout out to Rick Ross, okay? All right, and then we got Chick-Fil-A. Oh my God. Okay, don't even get me started on Chick-Fil-A. I'm instantly putting Chick-Fil-A on the 5-5 scale. Dude, it is straight fire. If anyone out there has never had Chick-Fil-A, oh my God, you are not living. So, it is so good. And then Chipotle. Okay, Chipotle, you know, almost as popular as McDonald's. I'm pretty sure McDonald's owns Chipotle. I'm going to put Chipotle, I want to eat either an A or a B. People are going to be like, but Tussy, Chipotle's fire because it's Chipotle. Yeah, but Chipotle is hit or miss. Not all the time. I'd say like 20% of the time, it's not what it should be. I'm going to give Chipotle an A. It's almost a fire, but I'd say about 80 to 90% of the time, majority of the time, it's always unbelievable. But it should always be good. It should always taste like Chipotle. It should always, the chicken should always be non-chewy. Sometimes they got that chewy chicken in there and you're like, dude, is this fat? Like, what is going on? And then like you lose your appetite and blah, blah, blah. But their chips are really good. And now that they have like the Chipotle points, so I got a free entree recently. Like, oh my gosh. Shout out to Chipotle for doing it big. Okay, and then Cinnabon. I mean, come on. Cinnabon is like a dessert. And I know that I'm pretty sure it's a chain like Auntie Anne's. But I don't eat it, like, I don't remember the last time I had Cinnabon. I know that there's, like, Cinnabon rolls and, like, Cinnabon, you can make them at your house. But I do know that it's also a chain like Auntie Anne's. But I don't really eat it. Like, I don't remember. I think I had it in an airport one time. I'll give it an A. Okay, that's good enough. Jimmy John's. When I had a regular job, I used to always get Jimmy John's all the time. Like, multiple times a week. And it was never really gross to me. It was always pretty good. I'm gonna give it a B because it's just very basic sandwiches. Dairy Queen, shout out to Dairy Queen for their ice cream. Oh my God, is this supposed to be like food? I think it's like everything in general. So for ice cream, I'm gonna give Dairy Queen a C because their ice cream is very basic. It's not like, you know, it's soft serve. It comes out of a machine. I mean, come on. I'm gonna give them a C, and they get a lower rating because of their food. Ugh, gross. To eat there, I don't even want to get started on that. Okay, Dunkin Donuts. I'm gonna give Dunkin Donuts a C because when I first started drinking coffee. Okay, I grew up on Dunkin Donuts, but they load their coffees up with so much cream and sugar that it tastes like puke. So I'm gonna give them a C just because I used to eat it all the time. I don't know what this is. We're gonna leave. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just going to put in the S. I'm gonna put the stuff that I can't even tell what that says. So. Okay, El Pollo Loco, Pollo Yoko. Okay, I've never had that. I'm going to put that in the S. Here, you know, we're going to change the S to not Okay, NA. Five Guys. Five Guys is probably the top quality burger joint. I've never had In-N-Out or any of that kind of stuff because they're just not in my area. But Five Guys is huge where I'm from. And I'm going to give them a B just because of how greasy and like messy the stuff is. And it is extremely good though. So I'm going to put it with Arby's. I'm sorry. Okay, Hardee's is going to go up here. Okay, In-N-Out. I've never been to California or wherever In-N-Out's from. I've never had them. I can't speak on In-N-Out, so I'm going to put them up there as well. Okay, Jersey Mike's. I eat Jersey Mike's 1 to 2 times a week. We're going to give them an A. It's processed meat. Okay, nothing is healthy anymore. I've never had a bad experience in there. Everything has tasted how it should every time I've got it. Shout out to Jersey Mike's. Okay, KFC. Gross. I'm going to give them an F. KFC, okay, it's gross. Krispy Kreme donuts, come on, man. That's a classic. Krispy Kreme, fire, baby. Long John Silver's, gross, but I can't speak on it. I'm not trying to judge these places when I've never really eaten them, or they're not even in my area. Okay, McDonald's. The food, absolutely not. I mean, the apple pies, they have decent coffee. Their breakfast, I mean, can't go wrong with the breakfast, man. I'm going to give them a C only because their good is kind of outweighing their horrible. Panda Express, I want to say gross, but okay, Panda Express is one of those things where it's so good, like when you're walking around in the mall. It smells absolutely amazing, but you can only like eat the samples. Don't eat more than the samples. Those little ladies, they get you hooked with those samples on the toothpick, and you're like, oh my God, that's the most incredible thing I've ever tasted in my mouth. But then you get like the whole entree, and the guy like behind the thing is like hooking you up. He's like, I give you more, I give you more. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm starving. He's like, regular price, I give you double for regular price. And you're like, oh my God, this guy is a legend. I'm gonna eat here every time. And then you eat so much of it, you feel absolutely disgusting, and then you don't even want to be at the mall at that point. I gotta give them a C, man. I'm sorry. Panera, dude, Panera is just like Chick-Fil-A. Like in my book, okay, Panera and Chick-Fil-A are one. Fire, absolute fire. Rarely ever had a bad time at Panera. Everything's good. Okay, Popeye's chicken. It's not where I'm from, so I've never had Popeyes, so I'm running out of room up here. Okay, Quiznos. There was only one Quiznos in like my entire area when I was a kid, and Quiznos was amazing. They had these hot subs, they were so good, and then it closed down and there was never a Quiznos around me ever again. And this was a long time ago. So I'm gonna give them a C because when they were, or I'm sorry, I'm gonna give them a B because when they were here, it was amazing. Quiznos was very good. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One of them just opened up. We're getting all these fireplaces recently. Raising Cane's just opened up like a year ago in my area, and it is unbelievable. Okay, Sonic. I've had Sonic, not their shakes, but like their, what would you call that? Like their frozen drinks, slushies, kind of like a slushie, and it was really good. I'm gonna give them a B. Steak and Shake, oh my God, boo-boo. Absolute boo-boo. Gross. Subway's quality is so bad. I'm gonna give Subway a D. Like I said, in the past, Subway was like an A or a B. Don't get me wrong. But ever since they introduced the $5 footlong and they gotten super popular, sometimes I don't even know if some of the meat is even real. Taco Bell, instant boo-boo. Okay, Taco Bell is like one of the most popular places still, but I used to always eat it. I haven't had Taco Bell in probably 11 years. I used to get like this meal where it was like Taco Supremes. Tussy, we don't care. Wendy's, ooh. Wendy's is good. Wendy's does not deserve fire. I hate myself for saying that, but Wendy's is still kind of comparable with McDonald's and all that, and they do screw up a lot, but man, when Wendy's gets it right, oh my God, man. Wendy's is like top, like fast food for me. I'm gonna give Wendy's an A, because still to this day, I eat Wendy's quite a bit. Yeah, it's good, man. What is this? Is this another Annie Ann's? What is this? Is this Annie Ann's competitor? We're gonna give this an NA, because nobody competes with Annie Ann's, baby. Come on, not even Cinnabon. What is this? Oh, Whataburger. I think that's a California thing. Never had it. I'm running out of room down there. White Castle. They're really gross, but like at the time, being a kid, It was good. I think they sell them at the grocery store now. They're frozen. Ugh. We're going to give that a C. I don't think it's real food. That's so gross to say that. What is this? Okay, I don't have any more room for the NA, and I don't even know what that says. Look how cut off that is down there. Okay, and what is this? Zaxby's. What's Zaxby's? Oh, Zaxby's? Absolutely craveable chicken? Dude, this looks absolutely fire. This is exactly what Raising Cane's look like. So Raising Cane's, if anyone hasn't had it, they give you this amazing tasting sauce. Who knows what it is? They have slap-in chicken fingers that are always extremely hot, and it's like real white chicken. They give you buttered bread and squiggly fries. So since I've never had it, I would assume that that's Raising Cane's competitor. Since I've never had it, where'd I put Cane's at? Where are you, Cane's? Wait, where is Raising Cane's? Oh, I put it in fire. Come on, man, that's fire. I'm going to give this a B from their pictures on Google Images, okay? Because it looks absolutely fire, but I've never had it before, so I can't give it an A. I wouldn't give it a fire because Raising Cane's, you know, they were first. They got my heart. And I wouldn't give it an A because I've never had it. So it's got to be a B. And like I said before, I don't even know what this is. It looks like it says sandwich wings, superior sandwich. I don't know. But anyways, so for fire, we have Auntie Anne's, Chick-Fil-A, Krispy Kreme, ooh, Panera, Raising Cane's, baby. And for the boo-boo at the bottom, we have Jack in the Box, Steak and Shake, and T-Bell. You like how I said it with a deep voice? Make it sound depressing. If you guys enjoyed Tussy's top tier fast food list, feel free to smash that like button for your boy, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.